Okay, so dear Dharma practitioners, be comfortable yourself and relax your body and keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line and your right palm on your left. So gently close your eyes and bring your attention to this bell sound, and while you're focusing to the sound, mentally relax your body, relax your mind and relax your breathing with your thoughts. So do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, before we start our practice session, as usual, we'll take few minutes to understand how this meditation practice will help for us to develop our conventional life and at the same time our spiritual life. So always you have to remember the purpose of practice is the most important part. Why you practice meditation? So most of time we see there are many meditation techniques nowadays, and at the same time now it become popular, and there are many online courses that you can become kind of like a meditation coach, meditation teacher, meditation guru. So it's nothing wrong that what you practice for your mental health. But at the same time, when it comes to this meditation practice, it is not like that. This practice, especially when it comes to the Buddha's teaching, based with the Four Foundation, or the Satipatthana, or the tranquility and the Vipassana, this is nothing to do with our conventional life. For conventional development, there are many other ways that you can use, and you can get help out of many things. Just practicing meditation, having just conventional comfort is not worth. Here, this meditation leads you to gain something better than this conventional life. Because the conventional way of life, ordinary life, depend on our eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, go towards desires and go towards satisfaction. It's never going to end. And it's never going to be sustainable. Why? Because it's always depend on the outside objects. And it's always depend on change. And no one can guarantee about it. Always uncertainty. So you have to understand the very basic nature of life. Even when we think about this conventional level of happiness and satisfaction, what you mean by happiness? That what you mean by happiness, it's only for you? Or then how about other people? And then just imagine then that your happiness, the conventional happiness, only for this moment. Then how about the tomorrow? How about your future? Because today you can be happy, today you can have fun, but tomorrow, if you have to go through hard time, what's the point? So like that, it's nothing wrong with this conventional happiness, but you have to remember the very nature of it. So then the meditation, you don't need to practice meditation to gain that happiness. There are many other ways that you can find that. But this practice mainly based within your spiritual development. So that should be very clear for you, because it will help you every day then to think about it, practice little bit, sit little bit, not only conventional level of life, but now you are developing some kind of spiritual path. So don't mix this. Don't, because the spiritual practice is more worth, more valuable. It's more expensive than this conventional level of happiness or that lifestyle. So then don't use that higher value to this lower level of lifestyle. So then keep your meditation practice to gain your spiritual success. Whatever happened in your conventional life, because when you are spiritually become successful, when you are spiritually grow, when you are spiritually become matured, the conventional level of life become very, very easy. That doesn't mean everything going to be nice, okay, right? It's not going to happen. Things always go up and down. Uncertainty everywhere. But the thing is, when you develop your spiritual life, what happens? You are capable to go through that. You are capable to handle it. Then whatever the turbulence happen, you are capable to keep your balance, keep your cool. That is different practice. So that's why don't base with your conventional level of lifestyle. So keep your meditation for more higher purpose. And when it comes to that, how you can increase that? So one of the major important things, you have to have the faith, conviction, confident, which we call the Shraddha, related to your higher version, your higher level of life, not to maintain that conventional level of life. So that's mean you have to have intention to become more better rather than maintaining as who you are. That higher level of life you never achieved. But still that we can understand about it. When we look at our society, when we look at our human history, when we know the Buddha's life, when we know the community of Sangha, and we know, we can understand, and what kind of higher level of life, valuable life you can gain rather than this conventional. So you have to have intention to go towards that. So as example, tomorrow, we never into tomorrow yet, but it is there. But now already you have your work plan, your travel plan, maybe your diet plan, your exercise plan, your vacation plan. You already have it, but you never into tomorrow yet. See that? It's unknown moment, but still you're ready for that. So use the same mechanism for your higher level of life, to become more advanced, become more matured with your all inner qualities, rather than maintaining that whatever the minor level of low level of life. Bring a higher version to yourself, understand about it, and have a mental vision about it, and then have the faith towards that. So you can, even that when you practice meditation, just imagine that we always wish to attain to the Nibbana, liberation. So we never reach to that level yet, but still we think about it. So then you have the confidence about it. You have the conviction, you have the trust about it. That's why you keep practice towards that. So like that, little by little, keep a higher level of intention related to your own spiritual growth, development. And then just having a mental idea not enough, Shraddha, then the virya, then you have to have the effort, strength, energy, put it to that. Otherwise, your old habitual patterns, lifestyle, or overtake. So then just imagine you want to become more better with your deeper discipline, self-discipline, and maybe tomorrow you're going to do something again, your habitual pattern start to come to you and keep telling, do it, do it, do it. So then you have to have effort to deal with your own mind and tackle it, overcome it, and with the conscious decision to move forward and have a clarity within yourself where you heading. So you have to have the energy for that. We already have the energy, but we put it for very low level or minor things. Look at your day-to-day life. How much energy you need, even physical energy, mental energy. How much we need that to maintain just one day. So then your spiritual level of life, rather than maintaining that unprofitable skills, when you go towards some profitable skill, you have to have some extra effort to shift yourself. So use that, bring it, think about it, visualize it. So that way you can create some energy. And the mindfulness. So the mindfulness, the mental image or the conscious decision, knowingly we take and knowingly we do it. We already have that. Remember, these qualities are not you have to bring from outside. We already have it, but we put it to wrong place for unnecessary things. Just imagine for anything, whatever you, before you do, how many times you think about it, how much you be with it mentally. You already have that environment maybe. So why then you can't use that same skill to become more profitable to yourself? So then first you have the conviction, the faith, confidence regarding the higher version, and then you put the energy to it, and then you become mindful about it. Always you bring each and every action towards that. All your bodily, verbally, mentally action, you navigate towards your development. And then the tranquility state, tranquilizing the mind, absorb it to your consciousness, and without any doubt, having the completion in your mind, within your body and mind aligning to your same moment, and do your best. For anything you can use that. Most of time, look that whatever our day-to-day life, we have this. But the thing is, we use it for most of time for unprofitable things. But now you bring it to your meditation practice, your spiritual practice, little bit. Maybe you can't use it most of the time during the day, but if 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, that's enough. But you have to give your best for that. And the panya, or the wisdom, developing the wisdom. Remember, don't remain with the same knowledge every day. Gain the wisdom. Don't afraid to know about whatever you want. Because most of time, sometimes we think kind of like this ignorance or the not knowing is a peace. It's a bliss. It gives a kind of like a comfort to us. That's why sometimes we say, no, 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 I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see about it. So, because sometimes we are withdrawing from knowing. Don't do that, especially for your wisdom. Not about regarding this conventional level of things, but when it comes to deeper understanding regarding the truth, cause and effect. So, and especially to see the change, impermanence, unsatisfactory nature, to investigate about this selflessness. Don't afraid for that. Don't be lazy about it. Day by day, have the ability to go deeper with mindfulness, with the effort, with the strength, with the conviction, because you are the only one that you can do it for you. No one else can do it. So then that's why practicing meditation will give you that opportunity for you to gain that wisdom. Because once you have that wisdom, this whatever are all these material things, physical things, by the time going to change, going to disappear. But that wisdom will uplift you to the next level. So use this all the material things, not to maintain yourself, but to go into your next version of the higher level of understanding. So that is where your progress going to happen. That is where the growth going to happen. So allow it. At the same time, take a step consciously and experience it when it happens, because that is where this journey going to make you more comfortable. Because with that intention, whatever you read, whatever you listen, and thinking about your own growth or development, your spiritual development, itself become kind of like a moment of practice. And it gives us some kind of confidence to yourself, and it has a different taste. Of course, listening to song, dancing, eating, going here and there, enjoying in conventional, of course, it has a taste. But this spiritual practice has a more different taste, which you can't find in this conventional level. So try to experience that taste. You may like it than other things. So in case if you find something more better taste, more better satisfaction, more better comfort, more better joy in that spiritual practice, then little by little you start to go towards that. It's not for everybody. Maybe some people don't like it. There's no taste for them. So until you get tired about certain things, maybe you're not going to get that taste. There's nothing wrong with it. But give a try and see how you feel. So with that, let's get into practice a little bit now. So your right palm on your left and neck head straight in one line and be comfortable with your posture. So bring your attention to your body and scan head to toes to yourself and say Sopatveva, or may I be well and happy 3 times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable, may my breath be more smooth, may no difficulties come to me, may all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime, and detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalation and exhalation. So in the beginning, bring awareness to in front of your nose and your upper lip area. Deeply and gently breathe in, breathe out 3 times and find the sensation, please. And allow your inhalations, exhalations happen itself. When it happens, just recognize it. Do nothing extra. Bring your attention to your body, please. Observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. Also as far as you can through galaxies, other planets, stars. Reminding yourself like this. With clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart forward. Visualize yourself and send it as a light. To your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. Downward and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest. Wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So first of all, we offer this practice to the great qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Also, by the power of this meritorious deed, may all of us attain to the supreme bliss of Nibbana. May all your guardian angels and deities will receive these merits and increase their longevity and protect all of you from any kind of planetary influences or any ill effects. Ittavata ca ammihi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya imaya dhamma nudhamma patipattiya buddham pujemi dhammam pujemi sangham pujemi Abdaya imaya patipatiya jati jara vyadi maranam ha paribunjisami idamme punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.